use of print function in Python. So first we need to understand what is print function. Prints a specified message or statements to the screen or to a standard output device. So if you want to print a message and the message is I love Python, using a print, how you going to use that print in a Python? So here it is, print, print bracket double quotes, then write down the statement and double quotes close and bracket is going to be close. The print is going to be written in small letters. The P is not going to be capital. When we execute this line, it will display I love Python. I'm going to show you that also, that how it is going to work. I'm taking one more example to display the statement using a print function, and this time I want to display that hello Python, welcome to programming. So this is a statement that I want to display. Same method, put that statement in a double quotes or in a single quotes, and when you execute that line, it will display you the line hello Python, welcome to programming. Practically we will understand the concept of print. Here is the line print welcome to Python. Now if I'm going to execute this line, it is going to display me welcome to Python. One more thing, it is not necessary that you have to put the double quotes. You can change that to a single quotes also, and when you execute the line, it is going to work. Means you can use double quotes also and single quotes also. If you want to write down more lines, you just write down by using this print. I put some symbols, then in the next line I want to write down something else, or put some star sign also. When I execute this line, it will display me like this. Here is the output. It is going to display me welcome to Python, then the star line, and then the computer program, and the stars. I put the star inside that. Now if you want to display the output that is given in the right side, like this, India, US, UK, Japan, Canada, means these are the names of the countries, and I want to display this output by using a print. So I put 1 2 3 4 5 print, and I write down inside that India, US, UK, Japan and Canada, and when I execute this line, it will give me the output like this. Here are the lines: print India, print US, print UK, print Japan, print Canada. When I execute this, it will give me the output India, US, Japan and Canada. So it means that by default this print is going to move the cursor to the next line. The cursor is not going to remain in the same line, it moves down. Every time it's print the statement, then it's move the cursor to the next line. If I want to display the output like this, so how many lines are there? There are 3 lines are there. In the first line there are plus sign are there, then the hash sign, then the equal to sign. So first line is going to be print, the plus are going to be pass inside that. Second line you pass the hash sign. Third line you pass the equal to sign. And when we execute this line, this output is going to be displayed on the screen. So now we are going to display the output as shown below. There is one line of star, then there is one star, then there is a gap is there, and the last there is one more star there. Then in the third line also there is 1 and 2 star, and then between these 2 stars there is a gap is there. In the last line the stars are being printed. It means we need to display the output like this. So first thing is that we need to count these lines. So there are about 4 lines. So what we are going to make, we make a graph like this, rows and columns, and place the star inside those columns. This is our first line, and in the first line we need stars. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 star I put, and in same way in the fourth line also I put the 10 star, and in the second and third line I put the first star, then space 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 and space. Means we are going to press the space bar. How many spaces are there? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 space, and after that 1 star again. Same way in the third also, you will put the first box, you put the first star, then the 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 space. That means 8 times you press the space bar, and then the star sign again. So when you put these line inside the print, it will display like this: print first line the star 10 stars in double quotes, then second line print first star, then space, you press the space bar 8 times and put the star. Same way in the third line also, first star, then 8 space bars, and then the last star sign again and double quotes close, and then last line is going to be the star line, of 10 star. So it will display you a line like this. I'm going to show you that practically also how it is going to work. Here is the first line. Line is print and the star, second, third and fourth. We need last line of a star and the first line of star, and these two, second and third, we need first star sign, and at the last we need the star sign. That means these are going to be the gap. So what we are going to do, we press the space bar. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Same way in the next case also we do the same thing. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So now the box is being created. We run that, it will give me the output, the same what we needed. So this way you are going to design the boxes or any other things. Let us take one more example. We need to create the F like this. So what is the first thing? Same, you need to make a graph like this, boxes, rows and columns. First row, place the star sign, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 stars. Then the next line only 1 star, then the next again 1, then the next line is going to be 1 2 3 4 5 stars, and then in the next line are going to be single star. So now place the same line inside a print. The first line print, second of single, third of single, then again now put the star signs, then again star, then again single, and then again single. So it will create the F for you like this. It is not hard and fast rule that you have to make in the same way. You place one more star between that, you can place that also. Now if I'm going to create that in a Python IDE, so what I'm going to do, in the same question I'm going to make a changes. I copy this line and put the place at print like this. Now I know that this is not needed. Here it is. I make the changes. Now from here I remove everything, single star only. So it is going to show me that now F is being created, but there are bracket sign and double quotes are there. So I'm execute that line, it will create the F for me. I can show you the output also. Here it is. It will create the F. You want to remove some of the star sign, remove that, and again you execute, you will get the correct F sign. It is being created. Now one more example. If I want to print A, so to print A, first the same thing, I make a block and there are some lines, rows and columns, and I put the sign inside that, and exactly same thing I'm going to pass inside the print also. Means this is 1 2 3 4 space, then the add sign, same way 1 2 3 add, then space, then add. So the print line is going to be, these are the blank, the first line and is going to be like this, then it goes like this, third line a straight line of add sign, then the gap, and the last one is going to be like this. So A, then the spaces, then the last sign, again add sign again. If you go through that how I done that, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you that also. This is the star, the 1 2 3 4 like this. Same way in this case also. If I'm going to erase this, the 1 star, then the gap and the second star, then I put this space bar and place it. This way I design the pattern, and when I execute this line, it will display me A and A like this. In the same way I place a 1 S, or you can say 5 also, and I design that, and when I execute this, it will display me the line like this. One more output is here, one box, then the line and second box. I show you that in the lines. This is our box that is needed, and here is the pattern. So one more is there, using print display the following output. Here is the output that is needed, and here is the format, the method that you are going to use. Make the lines, rows and columns, and place the stars, and after that exactly same, write down the print and put those things in a double quotes. You will get the same line. In this case, this line, you know that this every time the cursor move from the left to right. So first space, second space, then star, then space, then space, then the star. Same way in this case also. 2 spaces, then 1 2 3 4 star, then 2 spaces, 1 star. In this case 1 2 3 4 5 spaces, then star, then 2 spaces, then star. So this way you have to use it. Now what I have done, I write down 8 lines of print. Same way as shown here also. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inside that I put the star signs. So first thing is that I need a box. This is our rectangular box. How many lines? 1, 2 and 3. And the second line there is a gap. So that means we don't need these star signs. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I put the space. The first part has been done. Now what is the next thing? After the third line I need the 1, 2, 3, 3 star. Then in this line I need only a single star. There is nothing in the left side and the right side. And place it at the third character. That means third box. So I erase first everything, then I place it. Now what is the next part? I need a space and exactly in the same position. I need to remove this. I place it here. There is a gap and there is a box. First line. So then I put the gap sign. And these are the star signs. Then in the next case, again the same thing. But here is a line and there is a blank. Two boxes are blank. So I put the space like this. Now I'm erase this part and place it. Now what is the next part? Two more lines are there. So first I place those same position and then erase everything, and using a space bar I place the star sign. Now this is going to be the same as the box that we needed, and the last line is only the stars are needed. So I move those stars and erase. Now I got that. Now when I execute this line, it matched the output that is needed. Now let us understand the escape sequence. Python escape characters. If you go through the escape character, that is a backward slash is being used for escape sequence. So there are the three things that we are going to use: /n, /t and /b. /n for new line, T for tab, B for backspace. So first we need to understand what is the use of this escape slash sign is going to be used. So if I'm going to show you one output like this: we are the so-called Vikings from the north. So I want the output like this. In this case I want the Vikings are going to be in a double quotes. But if we're going to pass a line like this, print bracket double quotes, we are the so-called Vikings from the north, and when I execute this line it will show me that invalid syntax in case of Vikings. Why? Because double quotes inside the double quotes are not allowed. Starting and the end you have to place the double quotes. So what we have to do? We need to escape the working of these two double quotes, both side, left and right side of Vikings. So for that we have to use backward slash. This is called escape. We escape the working of this double quotes. So for that we need to place one backward slash before that double quotes and before the right side double quotes, as I've shown in the output. And when we execute this line, it will show us the output is the same way as it is given. I'm going to show you that example. Here it is: welcome to Python. If I'm going to execute this line, it will give me a simple answer: welcome to Python. But if I want that this Python should be displaying double quotes, double quote like this, it will show me the error. That means to escape the working of these two double quotes. So in place of this, I put one, and here I put the second one. And when I execute this line, it will give me the output in double quotes. If I need the output like this: we welcome you to the Python program, in a single print. In a single print, I'm going to write down we welcome you to Python program, and I want the output like this. What are the things that we have used inside that I'm going to show you? You have to place the /n after the welcome. That means here you have to place that tab also /t to make a gap between u and 2. After 2 you have to place the Python program to the next line. Again Python and program, there should be a gap. It means we need /t /n, both are going to be used inside that, but we are going to write down in a single line. So what you have to going to do, you need to write down print bracket, put this line in the same way first, in a double quote, write down in the same way. Now place the escape characters. We welcome. After that you need next line to place slash n. Then u and 2, there is a gap is there to place slash t. Then after 2 you need to move to the next line, so put place a slash n. After Python and program, there is between that you need a space to place slash t. When you execute this line, it will give you the same output as is given. And you want that there should be a welcome should be in the first line, 2 should go to the next line, and 2 and Python there should be a gap. What you're going to do, you have to place the slash n between it. Then in this place slash t, and when you execute this line, it will give you the output like this. If I need a gap between welcome, so in that case also I put the same way, slash t. If I need two spaces, one more tab, 2 tabs are going to be there, so it will give me the output like this. Now let us use those slash n slash t and the print and display the output as shown here. We need to display this output: product, amount, books, pen, erasers, total, and like this. The output should be displayed in the same way. So first we need to display the first line, this one. So we copy that. Now we move to the and here is a print is already written. So I'm going to write down product and the star sign. I'm going to execute that also. It will give me the output like this. Now next line again I need that. What is that? Print. And inside that print I need to display, so I pasted here, books. Here it is. I put it in the same way. First everything I'm going to put, then I'm going to show you that how it is going to work. Next line again I copy the same line again. Next again, third, next print, and last is going to be the total. And what is that total is 80.00 R. Yes, and in this case I'm going to change that. Next one is going to be pen. One more line is there, so I erase that like this and make it 20, make it 10, 5, 6, 7, 8, 80. So when I execute this line, one more print is going to be there. Here it is. So I'm going to execute this. It will give us the output unsystematic way. The output that is needed is not going to be displayed. So what I needed first, this box should come in the same position of product, and this 50 goes at the amount, same way pen and same way eraser, and this 80 is also going to be placed here. So what I needed, first thing like this, I put the space bar. Using a space bar I place the eraser and everything. Now when I execute this line, one problem is being solved. Now what I needed, this 50 should be moved here, this 20 and 10. So in between these I put the slash t tab. I'm not going to press the space bar. You can use that also, but tab is going to be easy for me. So when I execute this line, it has been, spaces have been there, but it is not working properly. So I place one more tab like this 3 times. Tab is going to be there. So now 50 is being shifted. One more tab is going to be there. It will be at the exact position that is needed. It has been placed. Now same way, 4 tabs. You go copy that in the same way, place it at pen, same way at the eraser also, and where you put the total also. So when I execute this line, here it is. It will show you as the output in the same way. These are the tabs and these are our space bars. Now if we want to display the output like this, welcome, and the spelling is wrong, but we don't want to erase anything, and there is a repeated characters, 2 times W, 2 times C, 2 times M. What is the use of this slash B? It means backspace. In a keyboard also there is a backspace that moves toward the left side. So what is going to the work of this backslash is, backslash B, that it erase the character, and in place of that display the next character from the right side. Means first it cursor is going to move back, erase that, and then print the next character. That means this W is going to be erased by the second one, that is the W that is given. I'm going to show you that also, that how it is going to work. First time when this line is going to be displayed, I place /B between these two W, then I place /B between these two C because I need only one C. Then after that, from these two M I need only one M, so I place the /B. That means left side M is going to be erased, left side C is going to be erased, left side W is going to be erased. How it is going to work, I'm going to show you that. First time this W is going to be executed. Same when the B is going to be there, /B, erase that, and the left side W is going to be override that place. So now this W is going to be printed. Next time E is going to be placed, then L. Now again in the case of C, this C is going to be erased by /B and override by the next C. Now it has been place has been taken by the next one, second C. Then O is going to be printed, then M is going to be erased by /B and the next M is going to be placed, and then E is going to be. So this way the welcome is going to be printed. So you need to know that where you have to place this /B to get the correct